It's 8:17 on the Breakfast of Champions, All FM 96.9, running a tiny little bit late, so let's crack on with Manchester's Young Talent.
Manchester's Young Talent.
Myself, Doris.
Manchester Young Talent, it's Suina.
Yo, this is MK.
Amy B.
Yes, Tap D on microphone. Tap D, aka Cold Boy, aka LBGOG all day, every day.
This is Flawless.
Yes, Twisted.
This is Kai Music.
Kane is in the building. Hurricane King Kane.
Yes, it's your boy Trixie Trix. Be Ryan Jarvis Music.
Yes, Beste, wagwan man. Bless to everyone repping the thing, yo, Manchester, yeah? One.
Manchester's Young Talent, DJ Beste.
The failure of drug war is glaringly obvious to judges, cops, wardens, prosecutors, and millions more now calling for decriminalization, legalization, the end of prohibition. Let us investigate the century of lies.
It's not about a war with guns and fists. It's all about a war with beats and lyrics. It ain't a bully thing, don't cut your wrists. We're at the top, you're at the bottom of the list. Behind the cute smile and the sweet exterior, I'm going on ill like I've got diphtheria. Not clear enough, I'll make it clearer. You'll get taken out like Edge just spared you. I'm lying in head, yeah? Standards high, just trying to make some issue blow up wide. Only one chance, yeah? Just realise there's not enough time to have tears in your eyes. Replace them tears with the stars from the sky. That's how you set your sights real high. Follow these rules, yeah? No compromise. Just sit back and watch your dreams take flight.
So that the consequences of that war are not eliminating drugs.
Selling contaminated drugs?
So, is it time to end the war on drugs?
So that the consequences of that war are not eliminating drugs.
Selling contaminated drugs?
So, is it time to end the war on drugs?
Why don't you sell the yourself down the shops? Don't stack them with the crisps or next to lollipops. From under the counter, don't have to be on top. Stop the plastic gangsters on the corner licking shop. This part of the world is on the decline. Poor economy and the fight against white lines make lateral thinking a part of your design. This is the way you cut down on crime. Like it or not, people will get and take it. Surely to the government it stands out clear. Whether this was use your pills or beer, people will get their hit despite Elizabeth, my dear. Smoke cigarettes, deaded, cancer. Wanna cut down on that? Banning 6 should be the answer. To do that, there will be economical disaster. Don't even get me started on people driving plastered.
So that the consequences of that war are not eliminating drugs.
Selling contaminated drugs?
So, is it time to end the war on drugs?
So that the consequences of that war are not eliminating drugs.
Selling contaminated drugs?
So, is it time to end the war on drugs?
Drugs in later life can cause psychosis, but how much money spent on liver sclerosis? Warnings everywhere, but alcoholics take no notice. Party people contribute, understand and don't oppose this. Ears open now, cause this bit's critical. We all take drugs, I'm speaking literal. It's okay to drink your drug, let's all be hypocritical. Carlsberg best ads, am I being too cynical? Drugs have done the things, do you listen to music? Don't agree, burn it all, cause this is conclusive. Who gave you those enhancements? Mine's elusive, and you get often realising what the real truth is. You gotta stop and listen, I'm trying to make you think. Get you on a funky dance floor, make you dance like Josh Wink. A higher state of consciousness is where you wanna be. Listen to my words, open up your mind, you will be set free.
So that the consequences of that war are not eliminating drugs.
Selling contaminated drugs?
So, is it time to end the war on drugs?
So that the consequences of that war are not eliminating drugs.
Selling contaminated drugs?
So, is it time to end the war on drugs?
Manchester's Young Talent.
Welcome to Manchester's Young Talent slot on Breakfast of Champions, All FM 96.9. And on today's edition, we've got Walsh in the building, the founder of Sexual Audio TV, and he's back for round 2. And the tune that we've just played is the Skull remix of War on Drugs. So Walsh, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
So what has been happening since you've last been on Manchester's Young Talent?
Well, since it came on Manchester's Young Talent last time, obviously things have changed a little bit. Freestyles and stuff like that have kind of dipped a little bit because I started charging.
Yeah.
And this is a business thing, you know what I mean? I'm here to help people, but I'm also here to, you know, run a business as well. But that's fine because it's allowed me to concentrate on working on, you know, making some headway into making nice looking
videos.
Net visuals, yeah. So I'm quite happy about that. It means I've got more time to work on bigger projects. But if you do want your freestyle videos, come and see me. You know what I mean? They're not really that expensive.
Yeah,
so.
you can type it in YouTube, Sexual Audio TV, and it'll come straight up. So Walsh, you set to release Deeper Underground Volume 2.
Deeper Underground Volume 2, yeah, can't wait for that.
What type of artists are you going to have featuring on this?
It's all Manchester artists. It could be artists from London, it could be artists from anywhere around the country. I've even got some guys called Illiterate.
Illiterate?
Yeah, and they're from America, and they've sent over a track, and the track they've sent over is just Face. So it's just a collection of music from all around everywhere. It's just the same as the last one, but you know, we're hoping the standard will be just as high as the last one. D.Millz is obviously hosting it as well, as he did the first one. And there's a bit of a competition this time round as well. My two favourite tracks will receive free net visuals.
Right, so you'll get your videos free. And if you haven't seen the latest videos, you should go to...
it's Deeper Underground Visuals, Deeper Underground Viz, youtube.com/Deeper Underground Viz.
Make sure you go and check them out, and they'll be on the All FM Facebook fan page. So Walsh, R82 Records have licensed one of your tunes to be played on their mixtape.
Yeah,
what's happened there?
It's the track that you played the last time I was on, but unfortunately they couldn't use the original version because it had a sample in it by Chris de Burgh from the song of Travel Once Came. So I had to get the track remixed, and I got in contact with Sko, get in touch with Sko at SkoSince, and he's actually remixed it for me.
Yeah, there's a big producer out here, if people don't know. Yeah, you should go and follow him at SkoSince dot with a D-O-T.
He's worked with people like Ozzy B and stuff as well, so you know, he's making his moves.
He's going up and down the country making movement. So DUV is a company now. It's not just quick spits and freestyles and stuff, and just you can get a free video done. And it's actually a business, and you're running blogs and all this type of stuff.
We've now got a blog. You can check out the Deeper Underground blog. If you go on my timeline, you'll find a link to it on there. That's at Sexual Audio. That's written by at Retrospect 007, aka Les Menace. He's a very skilled writer, considering, you know, this is his first writing job as well. Yeah. So I'm very impressed with his writing. His writing's brilliant, really, really good. But yeah, this is a business now. You know, if you want your visuals, come and see me. My levels are raising. You know, every single video that gets made, the levels are getting higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And I am moving towards making those proper music videos. You know what I mean? I'm not stopping till I get there. There's no way I'm stopping till I get there.
How will people contact you? Is it only via Twitter, or is there an email address? Or
there's an email address. You can send your tracks for Deeper Underground Volume 2 to deeperunderground@live.co.uk. That's deeperunderground@live.co.uk. You can contact me there. You can contact me on the Twitter at Sexual Audio. You can find me on Facebook, but Facebook won't let me write Sexual Audio because of the funny laws that we've got. So it's spelled differently. But if you probably know someone that's friends with me on Facebook anyway, so you can link me through there.
Are you going to let us in on anything to do with an artist called Reminisce?
I'm not saying anything today.
Not today?
No.
But can people expect him to maybe have an appearance on Manchester's Young Talent with yourself?
Yes, there will be an edition of Manchester's Young Talent where I will be discussing everything about Reminisce and what's going on with him. It's exciting times, you know what I mean? It's very exciting times. But it's what we've got planned is going to be good, and his first video is going to be something very, very nice. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very nice visual. So what
can people expect from you yourself, like as the business, as the owner of DUV, as an artist in your own right, and you know what I mean?
I'll be honest with you, right? There's enough rubbish white rappers out there without me being another one, you know what I mean? But I do like to write things, and I do love music, so there is always going to be something coming from me on the musical side of things. I am planning a collaboration with a very well-known up north artist. I'm not going to say who right now, but Beste, you'll get the exclusive on that. So
yep, Manchester's Young Talent exclusive.
I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a nice track, and that's going to be produced by Sko as well. So can you introduce this next tune that we're going to play now? Yep, the next tune is D.Millz, Going Crazy, and I'll be making the video to this one also. So
make sure you check that out, Walsh. It's been great having you in the building.
Thank you very much.
Manchester's young talent.
Beste. Alright, let's get into this one. This one's called Going Crazy. You're damn right, man. Crazy in the booth right now. Wow. Alright, shout out to my Manny crew. I see you. Alright, right now, it's time to turn to the speakers.
On my ones in my yard, I hear noises. Close my eyes and in my head I hear voices, and they're all telling me to do sick-ish. But in my right mind I wouldn't even risk it. The devil on my shoulder trying to befriend me. Reminds me of all my pride and my envy. Reminds me of all the greed and the gluttony. See the guilt written on my face, don't need to look at me. Open my eyes, feel his breath on my neck as he whispers in my ears, time to get my respect. Can't let him take over my brain. He knows I've done wrong and wants more of the same. Extends his right hand, tried to buy my trust. Told me it's time, satisfy my lust. Says I've got it in me, got what it takes. Cause of all that, now he wants to be mates. Yo, I swear I'm going crazy. Can't describe what's been happening to me lately. So much stress on the brain. I know I'm going mad, so I protest that I'm sane. Yo, I swear I'm going crazy. Can't describe what's been happening to me lately. So much stress on the brain. I know I'm going mad, so I protest that I'm sane. I got a date with the devil. Look at my watch, see his face in the bezel. Hear his voice through the bass and the treble. Even in my dreams there's no escaping the devil. No matter where I go, it seems like he chased me. I'm looking to the Lord, praying that he saves me. He said he would, even though I lack faith. Said I'll be busy trying to get up at this rat race. He said he knows, so why I never go to church and confess to my sins and my old dirt. Go and do it now, promise that it won't hurt. So I took the time, sat and soul searched. Felt different, this shit was weird. And then the devil's voice disappeared. I moved on, got on with my life. See, we all got demons, just more than one type. Yo, I swear I'm going crazy. Can't describe what's been happening to me lately. So much stress on the brain. I know I'm going mad, so I protest that I'm sane.
Manchester's young talent.